First, I'm going to moisturize my face with my black opal Even True face moisturizer. I'm going to take my MAC Skin Refine Zone treatment and I'm going to apply it to the T-zone area and on my cheeks. Then I'm going to take my Phillips Milk of Magnesia and I'm going to apply it all over my face. I absolutely love this stuff. Like, it makes my makeup last forever. Then I'm going to be taking my MAC Pro and Conceal palette and I'm going to take that orange shade and I'm just going to use this shade to cover up all of my uneven skin tone, like the darkness. And I use orange because it evens it out. It kind of like, I don't know what story I'm looking for, but yeah, it does that job. Then I'm going to use my MAC concealer as a foundation. I forgot which concealer this is, but I love it to death. And as you can see, I ran out of it, so I had to switch over to my MAC foundation. And on camera, it looks very, very red/orange, but it's not. Trust me, it's just the lighting and all of that good stuff. It definitely blends in perfect with my skin, so save the comments. Then, of course, I'm going to use one of my favorite concealers, which is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I am using the shade Toffee, I think. Yeah, Toffee. And then I'm going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I think that is the shade Caramel. Then I just take my MAC sponge and some Fix Plus. I spray the sponge down and then I use that to blend out that concealer that I just applied. Then I'm going to go back into my MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette, or whatever it's called. And I'm going to take that very, very dark shade. I think that's like a NW50 maybe. And I'm going to take my MAC Angled brush. I think that's the name of it. And I'm just going to contour my face. And I contour along from the temples and up like towards my sideburns. I say that so backwards. I contour along the jawbone and up my temples and on my forehead. Oh, and also down the bridge of my nose. And you want to make sure you kind of blend that out. With contouring, I kind of do recommend using maybe like a smaller brush, but for the purpose of this video, I just used that brush because it was right there. But I do use a smaller brush. Then I'm going to take my airspun. You can find this at any drugstore. I got mine from Walmart, and I just set my highlight with it. To me, it gives a more natural effect than the banana powder. Then I'm going to go in with my black radiance mocha face powder, and I just use that to set my contour, because anything that you apply to your face that's cream or liquid, you usually would like to set it with a powder, especially if you're oily. Then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to dust away all of that airspun. Then I'm going to take my MSF. I think the shade is dark or deep dark. Yeah, deep dark. And I just apply it all over my face, and I use it to kind of like blend in that contour and kind of blend any harsh lines. It just makes it all put together and seamless looking. Then I take my two favorite MAC blushes, Format and I think it's Cocoa, and I mix those two together and I apply it to my cheeks. Very, very pretty on dark skin tones. And then I'm going to take my MAC Gold Deposit and I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, or the high points of my cheekbones. I also take it down the bridge of my nose and kind of like a little bit on my forehead and on my chin. And then I go back with my powder brush and I just like tap it across my face just to like tone it down a little bit. And I do already have a mole on my face, but of course the foundation covers it, so I go back in with my Penultimate pen from MAC and I just enhance my mole. This usually isn't the mascara that I reach for, but it was right there, so I just decided to try it. And then of course you gotta add your lippy. I really don't know what lippy to do, so I went with the Colored Rain, I think Marshmallow, and I didn't like it, so I went back in with my MAC Whirl lipstick and I went on top of that. Then it wasn't as light as I needed it to be, and I didn't plan on lining my lips, so I went in with another Colored Rain matte lipstick in the shade Sugar, I think. I could be totally wrong. I'm going to have a product list below in the description bar, and that gives me the look that I like. And there you have it, you guys. That's the finished look. That's my updated foundation routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do have videos for my eyebrow routine and the eyeshadow look you see here, and I will have that in the description bar. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah.